We don't swear to flags, we swear to blood. Chrome and the blacktop. Sun's going down on a county line. Ink on skin, truth in the eyes. Gravel lot, boots hit the ground. Every brother here's hell-bound. Cuts worn thin, patches earned. Some come back, some don't return. We don't talk about right or wrong, just who's still riding when the night goes long. Mama cried when I chose this road. Said, boy, that badge weighs heavier than gold. But family ain't blood if it runs and hides. It's who rides with you when the sirens cry. We're the sons of the blacktop flame, born in smoke, baptized in pain. No crown, no throne, no saving plan, just brotherhood and a dying man. Ride together, fall together, stand to die. We don't break, we multiply. If heaven's real, we ain't invited in. We built our church on engine sin. Ballroom vows and broken teeth. Truth gets ugly underneath. Sheriff knows our first names well. Some nights smell like prison cells and shake when the gun stays quiet. Violence hums like a holy rite. We bury friends with open eyes, swear revenge and ride that night. There's a price on every choice we make, and freedom's just another stake. But I'd rather burn in brotherhood than live clean where a body would. We're the sons of the blacktop flame, born in smoke, baptized in pain. No crown, no throne, no saving plan, just brotherhood and a dying man. Ride together, fall together, stand or die. We don't break, we multiply. If heaven's real, we ain't invited in. We built our church on engine sin. Blood don't lie, but it don't forgive. Some of us died just to help others live. We carry ghosts in every mile. Smile wide, but it ain't a smile. If this road ends in fire and steel, at least we'll know this pain was real. No last rites, no second chance, just one last ride, one last stand. We're the sons of the blacktop flame, marked by scars, remembered by names. No angels, S, no bells will ring, just engines howl and brothers sing. If I fall tonight, don't say amen, just twist the throttle and ride again. They'll say we live too fast, too thin, but legends bleed before they win. Ride hard, ride Lord, ride till the blacktop ends. Wind howls down a dead-end road, dust on a Bible nobody holds. The engine hum like a funeral hymn. They thought they buried me with my sins. hide a scar where the truth cuts deep. 6 feet under the promises they keep. Sheriffs smile like a loaded gun. Preacher's hands ain't never been clean, son. They took my name, they burned my house, left me bleeding in the southern drought. But a broken man with nothing left is a storm that ain't done breathing yet. You can chain a wolf, you can lock that cage, but pain writes fire across the page. And every mile that my tires roll is one more nail in the coffin they stole. This is a broken man's revenge, rising up from the wreckage and the flames. I got my brothers riding to the edge, no saints left and we ain't afraid. Hear the thunder when the engines cry, cross that line and you're gonna find a broken man. Don't just forgive, he rides for blood, he rides to live. Mama said, son, don't live by hate, but hate's the only thing they left at the gate. Graveyard truth in a shot glass burn, every lesson's a bridge I burn. Got my patch stitched over my heart, outlaw creed carved in the dark. We don't kneel and we don't pretend, we just ride till the bitter end. Sirens fade in the midnight rain, but you can't outrun a man in pain. Chrome and steel, that throttle twist is the sound of a reckoning's kiss. This is a broken man's revenge, rising up from the wreckage and the flames. I got my brothers riding to the edge, no saints left and we ain't afraid. Hear the thunder when the engines cry, cross that line and you're gonna find a broken man. Don't just forgive, he rides for blood, he rides to live. I lost my home, I lost my faith, but I found my truth in the gasoline haze. If heaven's closed and hell won't bend, I'll build my kingdom in the wind. This is a broken man's revenge, from the ashes we rise again. Hear the roar of the outlaw hymn, no chain strong enough to hold us in. Let the devil watch us ride tonight, headlights cutting through the fine. A broken man don't just forgive, he rides for blood, he rides to live. Dust settles where the fire's been, they'll whisper about the wrath of men, but legends roll where the blacktop bends. On a broken man's revenge.
Engines roaring, hear the devil's call. Lost in the darkness, my soul on fire. Shake chasing the freedom, but it's taking me higher, burning in the biker's hell. No escape, just the road and the devil's spell. Headlights cut through like a knife in the night, burning in the biker's hell. Gothic night. My veins, rebellion in my blood, riding with my crew like brothers in the mud. We live by our rules, our hearts beating strong, but the highway's calling, singing our song, burning in the biker's hell. No escape, just the road and the devil's spell. Headlights cut through like a knife in the night, burning in the biker's hell. Gothic night. Heading into the night where the shadows play. If you're looking for heaven, you missed the turn. We ride where the roads still burn. Leather crack, knuckle scar, neon buzzing outside the bar. Boots on wood, whiskey breath, every laugh smells close to death. Dust on the map, blood on the line, crossed out prayers 1 foot in time. We don't kneel, we don't beg, we ride the edge till there's nothing left. Mama said, boy, slow down, but the devil rides with this engine sound. Church bells fade when the pipes scream loud. Only law left is the road we found. We're the outlaw sons of a broken land, chrome in our veins, fire in our hands. No halos left, just dust and sin. Saints don't ride where we've been. Yeah, saints don't ride where we've been. Ooh, table scars, barroom lights, old jukebox crying every night. Names carved deep in bathroom doors. Some of us gone, some want more. We drink to ghosts and busted dreams, lost brothers caught between. Gasoline prayers, a crooked grin. Tomorrow's a lie, we ain't believing. Sirens hum like a funeral song. Ain't no right when you live
takes the lead. Slow, gritty bends, bluesy outlaw tone. Echoman desert wind, no holding like Mississippi. Let the guitar cry, bend and scream for 8 proud seconds.
If I die tonight, don't dress me clean. Bury me close to my machine. No preacher words, no silver cross. Just burn my sins with what I lost. The road remembers every mile, every lie, every crooked smile. If hell's real, we've already paid with every promise we never made. We're the outlaw sons of a broken land, drum in our veins, fire in our hands. No halos left, just dust and sin. Saints don't ride where we've been. No saints, no kings, no saving plan. Just steel and scars and a dying man. Say a prayer, but don't pretend. Saints don't ride where we've been. Yeah. If you see us pass, don't wait. Just let the road remember our names. Neon cross humming over county road tonight, buzzing like a sin that don't mind its time. Kickstands down, engines ticking high. Gravel lot full of sins we forgot. Leather vest with the year stitched in. Full soaked saints, thick ass skin. Bartender knows when we walk inside. Pour it heavy, kill the light. Jukebox crying some dead man's tune. Every laugh sounds like it's borrowed soon. We were kings of the barroom flame, broken brothers with the same last name. Whiskey high, knuckle scarred, laughing loud like we're bulletproof hearts. If the night ends, bloody or blessed, we don't ask which one's next. Neon cross, broken laws, we drink to friends that the road still calls. Ace at the table, grin full of fire. Got 3 ex-wives and a wanted fly. Bones tell stories nobody checks. Some end in jail, some end in wrecks. Pool cue snaps, glass hits the floor. Every eye's on the bathroom door. Sheriff's car rolls by real slow. We raise our glasses, let him know. Clock on the wall don't tell the truth. It's always midnight with nothing to lose. We were kings of the barroom flame, broken brothers with the same last name. Whiskey high, knuckle scarred, laughing loud like we're bulletproof hearts. If the night ends, bloody or blessed, we don't ask which one's next. Neon cross, broken laws, we drink to friends that the road still calls. Someone says, man, we ain't young no more. Someone else kicks the bathroom door. Toast to the ones who didn't ride home. Their ghosts still drink with us when we're alone. Yeah, we're kings of the barroom flame, rust and scars in a losing game. Last call rings like a judge's gavel. One more sin before white dawn's bleeding red, church bell ringing for the nearly dead. Boot heels crack, Bible in hand, mama prayed hard, but God don't land. Sheriff knows me by my sins, moonshine breath and broken skin. Every road I ever crossed, asked for faith, I paid and lost. There's a dead carved in my spine, every wrong's a warning sign. I was born where mercy stars, in the shadow of the gallows arms. No halo here, just rust and blame. That's where the gallows learn your name. If hell's got roots, they're wrapped in mine. Down in this dirt, down in this time. Say a prayer but don't pretend this road don't ever bend. Shotgun rust and a whiskey grin, I've buried friends with the same damn men. Love came fast, left a scar like a switchblade kiss in the dark. County line like a warning bell, step too far, you're going to hell. I ain't proud, but I stand tall. When the reaper comes, I won't crawl. Every promise tastes like dust, every truth is soaked in rust. I was born where mercy stars, in the shadow of the gallows arms. No halo here, just rust and blame. That's where the gallows learn your name. If hell's got roots, they're wrapped in mine. Down in this dirt, down in this time. Say a prayer but don't pretend this road don't ever bend. Slow, strip back. I asked God for a second chance. He said, son, that's out of my hands. The devil laughed, tipped his hat, said, boy, you've been mine since that first bad act. I was born where mercy stops, underneath them gallows arms. If they call my name in flame, they already knew it anyway. No clean hands, no alibi, just dirt, blood, and lullabies. When the rope swings, I won't complain. That's where the gallows learn your name. Wind keeps howling, so do I. Midnight burns on the interstate, white lines bleeding under fate. Leather creaks, the engine prays, gasoline, better days. Mama said, boy, slow it down, but freedom don't wait around. I don't kneel, I don't confess, I ride with chrome and no regrets. Every scar got a story, every mile got a cause. I ain't chasing tomorrow, I'm still running from the law. We ride till the sun breaks free, iron horses wild and mean. No chains, no saints, no safety nets, just chrome, hellfire, and no regrets. If I die on this blacktop road, bury me where the engines roar. No prayers left, no debts unpaid. Born to ride, born unchained. Barroom lights and broken glass, Faces fade, but the ink still lasts. Brotherhood in Northern blood. Handshake deals, never love. Sirens sing like lullabies. Rearview full of wasted time. If heaven calls, I'll calculate. I ain't done riding yet. Steel heart, outlaw soul. Living fast, losing control. Every ghost rides shotgun. Every sin is fully loaded. We ride till the sun breaks free. Iron horses, wild and mean. No chains, no saints, no safety nets. Just chrome, hellfire, and no regrets. If I die on this blacktop road, bury me where the engines roar. No prayers left, no debts unpaid. Born to ride, born unchained. Let the devil hear my throttle scream. Let the angels turn away from me. I chose the road, I chose the flame. Ain't no one left here to blame. Slow break, halftime. Kickstand down, not today. I rest when the wheels decay. We ride till the world goes black. Never looking, never back. No mercy left, no second best. Just chrome, hellfire, no regrets. When my engine finally fades, let the wind say what I couldn't say. I live loud, I lived insane. Outlaw blood in my veins. Engines cool, but legends don't. 2 wheels, 1 life. Still don't know how to quit. Ain't no prayer gonna save you now. Black smoke rising off a county line. Headlights cut like a razor through pine. Chrome teeth grinning in the dark. We don't bark, we leave a mark. Sheriff's badge and a crooked grin. Heaven don't want the likes of him. You lit the fuse, now watch you run. Mercy ain't for everyone. You can beg, you can bleed, you can drop down to your knees. But out here, where the wild things run, mercy is a load heavy distorted riff, fast descending run, sustained screaming high note, sudden stop. Nothing's a loaded gun, barrel hard and the damage done. We ride together till kingdom come. Ain't no judge gonna outrun. We don't bow and we don't break. We take back what you tried to take. You dug that grave, now lie in one. 'Cause mercy is a loaded gun. Out here, mercy don't come cheap. Engines fade into distance. Blacktop boiling under bi-supply ties. No sleep, no plan, just gasoline fire. Left town dirty, came back worse. Got a lead foot gospel and a steel bell curse. Dash lights flicker like they know my sin. Went through the window, cutting my skin. I don't slow down for God or law. Only thing whole is the throttle I draw. I'm a red line preacher on a midnight run. White knuckles wrap around a loaded one. If the road wants blood, I'll give it hell. I don't ride to live, I live to tell. I live to tell. Troopers hungry, yeah, they smell the heat. I laugh when the sirens beg me to meet. This motor don't care who's right or wrong. It only listens when the pedal's long. Steel-toe boots ain't got no break. Every mile's a bet I'm ready to make. You can keep your prayers and your wanted signs. I was built to cross those double lines. I'm a red line preacher on a midnight run. Heart beats hard like a loaded gun. If the road wants blood, I'll give it hell. I don't ride to live, I live to tell. I live to tell. No halo here, just heat and noise. Freedom bites back, I like the choice. If I don't make it back, let it be known I went wide open, not crawling home. Headlights shaking on a county line. Motor breathing like it's almost mine. No looking back, no second gear. Every mile gets louder from here. Red line preacher, hear me well. Cross that line where angels fell. If the road wants blood, I'll give it hell. I don't ride to live, I live to tell. Yeah, I live to tell. Oh, I live to tell. dust in my throat, blood on my name. County line carved in shame. Headlights hum like a funeral song. Midnight grips the devil's palm. Leather creaks cross upside down. Ain't no choir in this town. Mama prayed I'd see the light. The saints don't ride this far at night. Every mile's a warning sign. Every sin still standing in line. Saints don't ride this far where the road turns mean and the angels star. No white flags, no saving grace, just steel and scars and borrowed faith. If heaven's close, it passed me by. I chose the road, I chose the light. Say my name, but don't be shocked. Saints don't ride where the devil walks. Barroom hymns and gasoline, brothers bound by what we've seen. Knuckles split on borrowed love, promises rot when they're struck. Sirens sing behind the trees like hell rehearsing harmonies. Rearview shows what I can't outrun, every ghost I ever loved. There's a cross rusting in my chest. I wore it thin, I wore it lead. Saints don't ride this far where the road turns mean and the angels star. No white flags, no saving grace, just steel and scars and borrowed faith. If heaven's close, it passed me by. I chose the road, I chose a light. Say my name, but don't be shocked. Saints don't ride where the devil walks. God wants for mercy. He said, son, you missed the time. The devil smiled in my headlights, said, I'll keep you warm while you burn. Saints don't ride this far, past the prayer line, past the stars. If judgment comes with flashing lights, I'll face it sober, face it tight. No clean hands, no alibi, just wind, regret, and lullabies. Dig my grave where engines scar. Saints don't ride this far. Wind keeps calling, engines answer. Midnight hanging low on me, headlights cut through gasoline dream. The wind keeps calling out their names from crosses burned into the rain. County line where the river bends, that's where we swore it wouldn't end. Four bikes riding side by side, Now there's only two in this midnight ride. Tires on like a funeral song. Every mile says what went wrong. I see their faces in the chrome. Every stretch of road feels like home. You can outrun the law, outrun the truth, but you can't outride the ghosts of your youth. They ride behind me, silent and still, in every mirror against my will. Ghosts in the rearview won't let me go. They ride in the smoke down every back road. No matter how fast, no matter how far, they're stitched in my past, they're carved in my heart. Ghosts in the rearview under bloodshot skies. We live for the road. Somebody died. Mama prayed for a different man. Said this outlaw life ain't God's plan. But the brotherhood runs thick as sin. And once you're in, you're always in. Saw blue lights in a cloud of dust. He took the fall for all of us. Never heard him beg or cry, just twisted the throttle and said goodbye. Now every bar stool feels half empty, every laugh cut straight through me. We drink to names carved into stone, but the silence screams when I ride alone. Ghosts in the rear won't let me go. They ride in the smoke down every back road. No matter how fast, no matter how far, they're stitched in my past, they're carved in my heart. Ghosts in the rearview, engines still cry. We ride for the living, but we carry the dead inside. If heaven's got a highway sign, I hope it points to a county line where lost sons ride forever free, with a throttle wide and the wind at their knees. And if I fall where the blacktop breaks, let my brothers know what it takes. Don't bow your head, don't slow your speed, just ride like hell for the ones we bleed. Ghosts in the rearview, still riding strong, and every engine's cry, and every outlaw song. No matter the miles, no matter the year, they ride beside me through blood and tears. Ghosts in the rearview, under endless skies. Don't fear dying, we fear goodbye. Rearview mirror, shaking in the night. Tail lights fading out of sight. But I swear I see them in the glow, still riding slow.